Hello, Internet, and welcome to the 24th edition of Podcast Equipped. As always, I'm your host, Miguel Zarate, alongside my best friend, John Valencia.
What's up, Internet? Wow!
John,
Yes.
what are you gaming on?
I've been playing a smorgasbord of games this week for some reason.
Alright.
I've been on the Persona 3.
Oh, okay. The P3?
Yay, the
P3.
P3. I've been playing... I actually downloaded Frobisher Says. I've been playing a lot of that.
What is that?
Frobisher Says is that free-to-play
Frobisher
Yeah.
says. Frobisher.
Frobisher.
He even says at the beginning of the game.
Frobisher. He sounds like he's saying Frobisher.
He's saying, Frobisher says
Frobisher Says, I want the pudding.
something green.
That one annoys me, the color one. I'm just like...
Get money.
And then I've been playing Sounds and Shapes.
Sound shapes.
It's such a good game.
Sound shapes.
Sound Shapes. And then I've been back on trying to play those damn songs I'm trying to master the next difficulty. Which
Wait,
is,
did you buy Sound Shapes?
No, I got it for free.
Is it already free for Plus?
It's Thursday.
Well, I don't know. I bought Sound Shapes, so I've already had it, so I didn't really notice.
Yes, it was free for Plus.
What else is free? I don't even remember. Did we talk about this last week?
No, we kind of
I think we
about it.
Yeah, we spaced about it. I think it's like Sound Shapes.
Tomb Raider.
Oh, the Temple of Osiris. Yes, we're gonna do a let's play of that
It's gonna be the first actual
series. maybe.
series. Yeah,
Let's do it. I'm excited about that. We played a lot of
Temple of Light.
That was
Guardian of the Light.
Guardian of Light. There you go. That was a lot of fun. You were Olmec.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say Olmec, or maybe thinking of
You're thinking
Legends
of
of Hidden Temple. Nickelodeon, shout out. But yes.
I always wanted to be on that show.
Alright. Anything else you've been playing? You said the Smorgasbord. That was only like 2 games.
I know. I got back on the Bloodborne.
The Bloodborne.
After 5 minutes, I turned it off.
Right? It's fucking not
I'm
worth
just
it.
like, oh
It's
my
not worth it.
No, it wasn't like that. It was just I forgot what I was doing, and I forgot how to play. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna go back on this. I started on playing Minecraft for my channel, which I jumped on the bandwagon.
It's alright. Everybody's doing it these days.
And then I started playing Never Ending Nightmares. Really good game. I like the art style.
No idea what that is, but okay.
It's a horror game.
Oh, great. Another horror game.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Me? I started D3. Well, I didn't start D3. I just continued D3 where I left. That's Disgaea 3, if you didn't know.
I knew what it was.
I don't know. Just what if they don't know.
Oh, well,
Disgaea 3.
They need to jump on that. They need to jump on that Atlas train.
Getting on that funny stuff. It's a lot funny. I couldn't for the longest time win this battle. Like there were too many gun people shoot my people down. I for some reason don't have any gun people in my part. Yeah, so it's like I was just getting my ass.
Not even archers?
Nope. Well, I have one archer, but she's also my healer.
Oh.
So yeah, it was just not working out. More ground zeros and more. Guess what I was going to say?
Oh, Rocket League?
More Rocket League.
Damn.
Going to the World Championships.
That's been like everyone's on hype. Everybody's been on that game.
You just look at it. The
It's
friends
just like,
list.
Rocket League.
What the fuck do you expect? It's an amazing game.
It's not
so far, game of the year.
Not only us, it's just a lot of people on YouTube are starting to do Let's Plays on Rocket League.
No.
And everybody's just like, people who I seen are anti-Rocket League after they play, they're like, oh my god, that was such a fun game.
Right? You can't be anti-Rocket League. It's just impossible. I just learned to fly in that game. I was always wondering, how do people fucking just float across the field? I learned to do that.
You just like pop boost.
Kinda, yeah. It was that simple. But it's okay. Anyways, if you didn't know, this is Podcast Equipped. Every week, John and I come equipped with news and topics about the video game industry and discuss them for your listening or viewing pleasure. If you want to find us every week on Thursday, we're late this week, on Equipped Gaming on YouTube.com.
Yeah.
Also, for all you audiophiles, you can find this audio file. What?
I just barely clicked me. Were you about to say kind of funny?
No.
For some reason, I heard like cut, and then you went
No,
like
because
went
I
off.
was going to say something else. I don't remember. But it wasn't that. No, you can find us you threw me off now.
Sorry.
You can find us every week on SoundCloud, also at Equipped Gaming. Every Thursday, same thing. If you don't want to see this video in our beautiful faces. Damn. Alright, so that's it. That's what we do. Just hit them with some news, John.
Alright, the first news is I'm going to hit you guys up with
I need a better mic stand.
PlayStation Floor.
The PlayStation Floor
I don't know why I said
is mine's.
Yes. So the PlayStation 4, PlayStation Plus users are voting for the next PlayStation Plus games.
Yeah, but the interesting thing about it, it's like you get 3 games to choose from. Only the top one.
It's gonna get is going
will
to
be
carry
really-
over to the free game, and the other ones are going to be discounted.
Yes. So does that mean I think we're still getting 6, but we only get to vote on 1.
Yeah.
All right. This will be interesting. I want to see if they ever put AAAs versus indies on this list.
Ooh.
Because I want to see, because I always see people complaining about, oh, I'm tired of indies. That's all PlayStation Plus gives us is indies. I want to see if what we vote for actually reflects that, or if people like indies more than that, or if they will vote for like say if there's a great indie game that's like everybody who loves video games, like the hardcore gamers know it's a good game, they
Like-
vote for that. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Something
so
big.
I'm going to say like Shovel Knight was an indie game.
Yeah, like great. Yeah, that's a great example. Shovel Knight. If they put it against like a AAA game that's
We'll say-
that's like mediocre, like
Okay.
fucking Killzone Shadowfall or something.
No, we'll say like we'll do Shovel Knight versus
Like
the
Knack.
Borderland Precinct.
No, I'll say Knack,
Knack. Okay,
because that's like a very like people love Borderlands. I would probably vote for Borderlands over Shovel Knight just because I own Shovel Knight already.
Mhm.
But it's like if we put Shovel Knight versus Knack.
Knack was triple A.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
If you put a great indie game versus a mediocre AAA game, if people will vote for the AAA game just because it's a AAA game, I would hope not. I would hope we'd go with the quality title that got rave reviews and everybody who plays it loves, rather
Wasn't that
than
Game
a
of the
fucking game like Knack. It was the top nominated for Game of the Year by a lot of sites. So yeah, I want to see the results of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting that we actually get to vote for our games now. But like you said, like I didn't really think about it, like it reflecting for the next month's.
Yeah,
Like
I don't
the
know.
following
I don't know if
months.
they're gonna do it next month yet. Oh, that's where my thing's falling.
No, I like you said though, like I just want to see how it's going to reflect for the following months, or if they're going to like do this and then base the games off of that one for the rest of the game for that month.
I don't think so. No, we'll see.
Hmm.
I want to see how the voting system works. It seems like it's going to be simple. Like you just go and you vote, and you could change your vote, and you could. It's interesting because you're going to be able to see the results as it's going on.
Yeah.
So go rally your friends around the game you want.
We want this game
We want Knack. Knack. Give us Knack.
and that,
And nobody wants Knack. I'm sorry.
and no love for Knack.
No love for Knack. I need a better mic stand. This thing's pissing me off right now. Anyways.
Anyway, so another news on the rival side, Xbox Family gets a 2 terabyte external hard drive.
2 terabytes external.
Yes.
Why not just put it internal?
I don't know. I mean, let's see. If you get the Master Chief Collection bundle, you get 1 terabyte, and if you want to go out and buy this, which I think is only $128,
I think, don't they already have a terabyte out there already, though?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure they announced that at E3.
think so, but this is 2 terabytes though, and it's an official one.
Question: when
Yes.
are we going to be getting our Xbox? Is it
I-
when do you want to do it right away when we move in, or do you want to wait a couple months?
Say we wait a couple months because I need to get new stuff. So,
All right, fine. Damn it. Maybe I'll just buy it and you can pay me back for it later.
like we usually do.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Because I kind of want an Xbox.
I want it before November.
Why? Oh, Tomb Raider?
Yes.
Okay. No problem. We'll definitely have it before then. But yeah, I think this is interesting. I wish you could do it with the PS4. I wish PS4 would do something similar.
Mhm.
Get a terabyte. Because I'm already full.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have that many games and I'm already full. It's kind of ridiculous.
See, I think PlayStation's idea, like with me, I like to hold on to the game for a while before. For me, I have hoarders with games.
Yeah.
I
I don't
like-
like deleting stuff.
I see it and it's like, no, I don't want to delete you.
I might actually go back and play you. You're never going back to play that game.
That's what the problem I had with the Vita with the 8 gig stick. I'm just like, I'm gonna play you, I'm gonna beat you, and then it's like, okay, oh, this new game, I'm gonna delete you for now, and then play this game, and then do the same thing with this game.
Yeah.
But now I have 64, I'm just like, okay, I'll get to you whenever.
I need a 64 so bad. A 32 is not enough. It's not enough.
You would think it would be enough though.
You would think that, but then you just, I don't know. I love my Vita. I have not been playing my Vita as much. Wow. PS4 is actually getting more play. Like, for the longest time,
It was
Vita
just
was my
Vita.
number one top, like, played fucking system of any system. Now it's PS4 is really taking over with Rocket League and MGS.
Damn,
I'm just getting hyped. Getting hyped now.
hype train. Hype train is real, guys.
I've been off video games. Like, I feel like I got quiet on video games for a while. Because after Persona 4 and, the game you were playing last
P3?
week. No.
Journey?
No, Virtues.
Oh yeah.
Like those games had me sucked in for the longest time. Like I was playing 8 hours like every day. It had been a while for that. I don't think I've done that in a while. Actually, that's true. That's a lie. When I played the Uncharted trilogy, that had me locked in for a while too. John?
Yes.
Next news story.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought we were still gonna keep going on.
No, we're good.
Alright, so I'm actually happy for this one when you told me through text. The Attack on Titan game developed by Koei.
Yeah.
It's coming to PS Vita and PS4.
I'm excited about it. I was pissed when they got an Attack on Titan game on the 3DS.
I came really close to buying that one too.
It's just I feel like you can't do a system like you can't do it justice with a system like that. One joystick is already bad, which is not even a good joystick. The graphics are bad. You know what I mean? For an anime that has such a beautiful looking art style, so clean, to play it with such a crap, it just looks bad.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to like counter you with the damn art style. That's what bugged me from even watching Attack on Titan was its art style. I mean, because I hated the whole black outline of the whole. We're gonna back outline the character here, do this.
The reason why though, it's like think about Avatar: Last Airbender. Mm-hmm. It's an American show that is like based on anime, so it has an anime look to it. This is like an anime that is based on like Western kind of. You know what I mean? Because they're Western characters. They're not from Japan. The characters aren't supposed to be from Japan. Okay. They're supposed to be from like this Western empire. So that's why it has that kind of style that we're not used to anime. That we're not used to seeing in anime. Okay. So that makes sense to me. But anyways, yeah, I'm super hyped for this because we're finally gonna get I don't know. I'm kind of debating whether I should get. I kind of want the Vita version of this game, but then I'm also gonna like want to play it where the graphics are gonna be the best. Which is not usually the big thing for me, but like I said, because I'm so used to seeing this thing looking so clean, maybe it'll look clean on the Vita. Hopefully, it's a good port. Sometimes the Vita gets not so good ports of games, but it still has a good high def screen for sure. Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say, but I'm actually excited for this one because even though it's coming 2016,
yes,
2016, I was more excited that I saw that Koei was developing it.
Yep, I love Tecmo Koei.
So I'm expecting some hack and slash up in this bitch.
I hope so. I don't know how they're gonna do it
with the Titans and with missions. I mean, I could see it. Actually, I don't know how I'm gonna see this because it's gonna be a tie-in to the anime, right? That's what it said it was gonna be a tie-in for the anime. That's what I was reading. So I don't know if it's gonna be post anime or. And it has to be post-anime. It has to be post-anime.
My guess. No, there's no way they're gonna. Well, this might be out after season 16. I mean, season 16.
What the?
This might be out before season 2 is out. But I wouldn't bank on that. I might be like during the attacks. You might get to play the attacks that happened.
That happened.
Because that was my favorite. I don't know about you, but that was my favorite part of the anime.
That's what kept me hooked. Like
I kept those few episodes where that arc, I guess you call it, the attack was crazy, and it was just like, fuck, this is what it was like. Game of Thronesy, where you like this character, he's dead.
Oh, you like this character? Dead.
Fuck, dead. Nope.
I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh, they're gonna make it. Oh, what the fuck? They're dead.
Got eaten. All right. Enough about Attack on Titan, because not a lot of people love the Vita. Next episode.
All right. For all Xbox 360 games...
This is huge. This is game changer.
For at least Xbox 360 games that you'd be getting for gold can be played on the Xbox One.
Starting in November.
Damn.
This is huge. This is going to give them a huge advantage over Plus. Because right now, we are getting like 4 games a month for Plus on average, because normally the Vita games are compatible with PS4.
Yeah.
But you will be getting a mixture of, because as you notice on the older systems like PS3 and Xbox 360, they're always getting AAA games, and that's what people seem to want. That's what the casuals want. Mm-hmm. They want AAA games. So this will give them an advantage over Plus, because Plus is not going to be compatible. I'm thinking maybe if PlayStation sees this as a problem, which I don't think they are, because they're already up a lot. Did we talk about that last episode? They're like it's like 3-1 right now. In terms of sales, but maybe they'll do what's it called? You get the Plus, not the Plus, the Now versions of those games
For free?
PlayStation Now. Yeah,
Okay.
versions of those games for free.
I hope so. That'd be nice.
That'd be a nice touch. I mean, I feel like they're experimenting it with how they release God of War.
Mhm.
And you get, the God of War 3 remastered, and you get to play the first two on Plus for 90 days.
Mhm.
I mean, Plus.
Now.
Damn it. And also, like, if you haven't noticed, I don't know if you noticed this during E3, whereas, like, if you buy this game on Xbox One, like, say, the new Tom Clancy game that's coming out, you get two
Vegas.
more. Yeah, no, you get two more games that were 360
Yeah,
for
it
free.
was Tom Clancy.
New Vegas and whatever.
New Vegas 2.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But you got those games for free. So that's what I'm saying. I think PlayStation Plus needs to step it up, and Sony, if they want to keep competing. Like I'm saying, Xbox One's on their heels, man, right now. A lot of
They're
people
falling so behind, so they like
in terms of like first party development.
that's.
I don't know what's going on. That's it, and we talk about it a lot on this podcast, but it's confusing me. Like, where are the first parties? What are they doing? Makes no sense to me.
They're hiding for the time being, so so they can make an initial strike.
But you
The initial
can't. No, you can't
counter.
do that though. Right now, Xbox One is like first party. That's like if you watch their E3 press conference, first party. Gamescom was the same thing. Like they had so much to show that they had to move some of their first parties to Gamescom, like Quantum Break. Sorry, I'm trying to fucking think.
I just saw this.
I know. I just watched this earlier this week.
Like I saw Quantum Break and something else.
No, there was a
Halo Wars 2.
Halo Wars 2. That's another big announcement. I'm
actually excited for that one.
I don't even know what Halo Wars is.
It's a strategy game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just like StarCraft and tower defense strategy game kind of.
That's kind of cool.
Well, not really tower defense, but
why can't I think about it? It's really bothering me. God dang it. Gosh darn it.
gosh darn amigo.
I need to go up. All right, Don, keep talking.
All right, so should I go on to the next
Go
topic?
on to the next topic while I look it up.
All right, so the next topic is Fallout 4 has no level cap. Once you finish the game, you may continue to play the game and level up your character.
Also, if you didn't, I don't know if you saw this, 400 hours of plus gameplay.
What? My God.
So, if you're gonna buy this game,
Be prepared not to play
be
anything else.
prepared.
God, I can only imagine who the person who's going to be like the first one to level 3,822.
Not gonna be me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play this.
Level
And then
cap around
Crackdown.
Oh, God.
Which is also gonna be a huge sandbox, so I'm kind of super excited about that.
Sandboxes
Where
are making
everything's
a return.
gonna be like destructible. I saw gameplay. If you didn't see the gameplay on Gamescom, my God.
Can we reenact a certain scenario?
Nope.
Nope.
But yeah. Anyway, sorry. You were saying.
I mean, I forgot what I was going to say now.
It's alright. You were saying about, what were we talking about?
We were talking about Fallout level cap 3,000.
Oh, Jesus.
Then you said sandbox.
Oh, yeah. This is another sandbox gonna be crazy. Like, I don't know how you put so much time into that. How is there so much time to do? And that guy wasn't even, the developer or the producer of the game wasn't even done yet, he said. There was still more content. What?
This is excluding DLC too.
See, this is a $60 game right here. This is $60.
This is worth the money.
It's always worth the money, I think. In my opinion, if you enjoy it, it's worth the money. It's never about time. People put too much
It's always worth
thought
the
into
time.
that. Yeah. So if it's worth your time, if you enjoyed it, it's worth your time.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright.
Like Journey. Like I didn't expect Journey to be such a quick game.
I knew it was that quick of a game because I'd read about it.
Like
But-
I stayed away from like Journey because I really wanted to play it, but I didn't have time or the money to actually buy the game. And then when I saw that
Yeah, I was
the
kind
sale
of
for
late.
PS4, I'm just like, okay, I'll get it.
Well, I was late on the digital revolution, as I think you were behind too. Like we were at that time, we were still buying physical games a lot, and this before I really cared about. I would never go into the PSN store and look up like what's on sale this week. Now it's like every week I'm checking that blog.
It's like, oh, is there a sale? Oh, there is a sale.
Like awesome, like let me get that game.
See, now it's like, for me, I buy most of this Vita games digitally, but
that's
I like
all
to,
they're available for the most part.
but for like consoles, I still like the physical copy.
So do I. But I think it's getting a little bit harder for me to want to because of the small hard drive we have on the PS4. It's like it's easier for me to buy a game. Oh wait, I think I'm saying opposite. Of
You're
what I
saying
meant.
opposite.
Yeah,
it's more of a
I agree with you.
convenience.
I agree with you. It's right now. It's more convenient to buy physical discs because I don't want to have to keep downloading a game. Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's easier to install it. It's faster. My internet connection is pretty fast, but it's not blazing fast. Yeah. So, anyways, what's the next thing?
Minecraft could be cross-play platform, but no word yet for the PS.
So,
PlayStation
so you're
family.
talking about like Minecraft with PC and
PC, Xbox,
Xbox. Well, it's not a surprise.
mobile.
They own Mojang, so it's
Yeah.
like they might just keep PlayStation out of this. I would. Are you playing Minecraft on your PC or on your
PC.
mods?
That's what I'm thinking. It's like once I'm done with whatever I'm doing, because I have no idea what I'm doing with my Let's Play on this.
Mhm.
So right now I'm just building my house, which I've been doing for the past, like, today I uploaded the video saying, I was like, oh, okay, we're going to be doing this. And then tomorrow I was like finishing up the renovation of the house.
Okay.
And then from there, I don't know what to do.
I'm not that interested.
Yeah.
Sorry. I get Minecraft. I just don't get.
Why the Let's Play?
No. That's not. I'm not hating on the Let's Plays. I'm kind of done hating on the Let's Plays. I've done enough of that on this show. You can go watch it. On our my Discuss Play.
Sure.
But no, it's not that I hate it. It's just like it's not me. Like I'm not gonna get into it too much because I'd rather. It's like reading. I'd rather read a book or get a story told to me, and I guess this is what I'm going at.
Then doing sandbox stuff.
It's not bad, but it's just like I feel like there's not enough gameplay there for me to like really get stuck in there.
I can see the comment like blazing up, being like, "But there's so much you can add mods. You can do this. You
No,
can
I
create your own
get all
gameplays."
that, but I feel like the gameplay's so limited with swinging a sword or shooting a bow.
Mhm.
It's just not enough there for me, and I don't want to go out there and create a world. Like I hear a lot of people talk shit about linear games these days.
Mhm.
I want an open world sandbox. Why isn't it open world? Why is it so short? Why can't I? It's like sometimes I want that, sometimes I don't.
Mhm.
Most of the times I want that linear gameplay of just like Uncharted. Just tell me a story. Let's go through this awesomely designed level where I'm jumping on train to train and it's fucking a great time. And I get that, but it's just like sometimes we don't have the time right now to do it because we do the podcast. We're working. As I've mentioned before, it's like I just don't have the time to commit to that. I want to do other things. I want to have time to do everything. So it's like jumping into a world where it's like there's never going to be an end to it is not ideal right now in my life.
There is an end to the world.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, let's skip the next one.
All right, so
let's go to the next one.
So devs could be getting their hands on the
HoloLens
within the next year.
Awesome.
I'm actually excited for this.
I didn't know it was this far away.
Yeah.
I didn't, to be honest, I thought
You thought it was going to be closer?
Isn't Morpheus coming out? I guess
Morpheus
it makes sense, like, that Morpheus coming out, but it's weird because I still don't know what HoloLens is. Like, how do you develop games for it? We saw Minecraft.
Yeah. But you don't know how to incorporate other games.
Yeah.
And
like, how do you make full gameplay out of it?
No.
Like, I get Morpheus. It's going to be the same as Oculus.
Yeah.
So it's like games that are developed for Oculus will be on Morpheus. Morpheus games will be on Oculus.
Maybe.
Unless they're first party.
I was like, maybe.
Unless they're first party. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was that?
That's my mouse.
Okay, cool. I just got scared. Like, oh shit, did that disconnect? No, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. So it's like, who's going to develop stuff for HoloLens?
I have no idea. And then what also I'm kind of concerned about too is if they do make a game, like how they going to incorporate you wearing it, going around. Like I could see like possibly like a horror game. Like say you have a flashlight with you, just walk around the house like that, random jump scare.
But see,
like a jump scare from like say if it analyzes like the room, since we already know it can analyze a damn table, where to cut it off.
Yeah.
So we'll see, like, it analyzes your wall and see an open door. You can go in there, turn the room into, like, something weird, disturbing.
I see that.
And then go out of the room and then jump scare. Something like that.
I get that, but it's like, how many people are going to want to develop games for that? Like, I feel like it's a limited... and I feel the same way about Morpheus and Oculus. It's like, it depends on how many games get created for this. I'm super scared for Morpheus. Because, like, you have to have a PS4 to own this.
Mm-hmm.
Oculus you just have to own a PC. Everybody owns a PC.
Yeah, but then...
You have to own a PS4. So it's like, then it always comes back to how many people are going to buy this add-on. And then to have people make games for it, you have to have people buy it, and it's already a limited market to people who own PS4. And the same thing with HoloLens. HoloLens is going to work with Windows 10, so I give it more of an advantage than Morpheus already, just for that fact.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know how you develop games for that. It's just, I know you have to be very creative, but you also have to be able to show people that.
See, no.
and it's like hard to demo.
So we'll say, I think like a game developer that I can see actually using HoloLens to their advantage is Media Molecule.
Yes, but Media Molecule's a Sony party.
Exactly, though.
So it's like I can see them too, but I feel like they're already doing that with Morpheus. Dreams is going to be a Morpheus thing, no doubt about it. Just what is Dreams?
So I'm just gonna take some like LSD before playing that game, and then put it on the Morpheus
exactly.
and be like, "What?
Create some fucking.
I can't handle this."
You know what'd be good though if we really we're working on music for the channel. I'm working on the theme song. That's what I'm.
So
using,
that's what I'm
using
creating.
the beat
Okay.
for. But
You got Rise of the
I
Lyric?
would have an idea to make a music video with that because you know what I mean. That could work.
Dreams is more like for the creative side of the game.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe use that for that. I don't know. These are all weird things, and I don't know if they're going to work out. I hope they do because innovations are always good for the industry, and it'll be good to get people on the inside of it, but to get non-gamers inside of the gaming industry. But we'll see. We'll see. And we're back.
Camera fixed. Yeah.
Camera is fixed. Wow, we're really dark. It's fine though. Next time we gotta take note that we gotta put the thing back on. Anyways, now we're back. Sorry about that. Camera fix. So let's go to the next thing.
DVR free subscription at this is coming to Xbox One.
Huge. Once again, I always thought that them going after the cable market was dumb.
But yeah,
this is awesome. Like I would use this. I would use this if I when we get an Xbox One. Like I've always wanted to have the because they took off King of the Hill off of Netflix and everything pretty much. I can't find it. I have I have Amazon, Hulu, Netflix. It's on none of those.
What?
So it's like I know they get shown on local TV all the time because this is specifically for. I think it's set for local TV mostly.
Damn.
So I would record like every single fucking episode of King of the Hill. Just how much room it's gonna take up of
from your Xbox.
Yeah, and that's the only problem.
But it's free subscription based.
I thought that's cool. It's a cool addition to why having an Xbox One
is being more. They're actually using the TV side a little bit more.
Well, I'm glad that they didn't focus on that too much, though. They were like glossed over it, and they were like, "Okay, cool, more games. Here you go." That's what they need to do. Xbox One, killing it right now. But there's one thing that Phil Spencer did do that didn't make me happy this week.
Oh yeah, that was. He talked about Sony's third-party exclusives.
He was talking like they're buying. He's like, "We at Xbox don't buy," and I'm paraphrasing. Obviously, don't sue me. He just basically said that they're He said, "quote gobbling up," unquote. Third-party exclusives. They're buying them, and it's like, well, he also said that it had nothing to do with market share, which Phil Spencer's a smart guy, but that's bullshit. It has everything to do with market share. It makes it easier to know that you're taking a risk on something that has a bigger market share. So it's like even like when Titanfall 1 was exclusive, they regretted it because they were like, we wish if we knew how well the PS4 was going to sell, we would have made it third party and went straight for that.
Yeah.
Because right now the Xbox One's hugely behind, and I think it's bullshit that if they didn't have the advantage like they did last generation, I remember everything was like third-party exclusive to, unless it was a Japanese company like Atlas, it was almost always third-party exclusive to fucking Microsoft. Like, oh, they get everything first on Call of Duty. They get everything first.
Yeah, I remember.
They had Mass Effect. We didn't have Mass Effect at first.
Yeah, the first one was on the 360, and then 2
finally came out for the
PS3,
and it came out with 1. Coincided.
Yeah.
So it's like you didn't have that for a while. So I think it's kind of bullshit. You can't really say that it's not affecting anything because it is. And you guys are killing it on first parties. You guys really are. But I think if you had the market share, you guys still would be all over the Call of Duty train. You would have got the Destiny train. You would have Street Fighter 5. And it's not like they're not doing it because it's funny. Dead Rising.
Yeah.
Microsoft exclusive. Titanfall.
Let's see, there's Dead Rising.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Timed.
Still, but it's like a year.
Yeah.
So it's like, of course.
It's kind of exclusive.
That's like a super exclusive. It's like, how many people are going to... I probably won't.
What?
Wait to play Rise of the Tomb Raider. Like, whatever. I missed it. So, whatever. But we're getting an Xbox One, so we're probably going to play it anyways. But,
I'm going to play and enjoy the shit out of that game.
Well, that's fine. You can do that. But that's because we own an Xbox One. We're going to own one.
Yeah, but are we gonna pay for live?
Would I buy it for PS4 next year? No.
No.
Yeah, of course we're gonna pay for live. What kind of question? Well, I want those games for gold.
No.
I want those games for gold. Yeah, we're paying for live.
We're paying for live, guys. You heard it here first.
Anyways, John, we're getting hyped for a lot of games coming out this year.
Yep.
So, for the topic of the week,
Hold on.
I want it.
Wait, before you go, this is some huge news that you totally forgot, and you told me to add it on my notes.
Ooh, what did I forget?
You forgot that on April 5th of next year, Quantum Break comes out.
Yes. Big game, big Xbox exclusive. They have a pretty killer lineup. Crackdown, Quantum Break. There's a couple more. Can't remember. Recore.
Yeah. Orbs.
Or what?
Orbs? No.
Orbs.
No, never mind. I'm thinking of a different game.
I know what you're thinking of.
I was like, wait, I'm thinking of a
So
different
yeah, this was a pretty big game, and I just wanted to mention that because, yeah, this is like a game everybody's been talking about for a while, and it's like hugely interesting me because I love story-driven games. So this is a huge story-driven game.
It's made by Remedy, so I'm
Remedy.
going to play it.
Yeah, the people who did Alan Wake, right?
Mhm.
So it's like I want to see where this goes. I'm just a little bit worried about it because I don't know how the show tie-in is going to work. Still don't know how any of that's going to work. But I'm very interested, and I just wanted to point that out there, that it finally got a release date. That I remember people thinking it was going to release this year.
Mhm.
Nope. I knew that wouldn't happen. Anyways, now, as I was saying before, as you just saw, we are hyped for lots of games coming out this year. And next. But specifically this year.
Mhm.
So me and John compiled a list each
F5.
of 5 games that we are hyped for 2015. So
Ooh.
John,
Yeesh.
kick us off with your number 5, please.
Oh, my number 5 is Persona 5.
Woo! This is so low on your list. I'm disappointed.
Well, yeah.
This is super low. Don't look at my list.
I'm not looking.
I see you looked at my list.
I didn't look at your list.
Anyways,
So Persona 5, the reason why it was number 5 is because I think the other ones,
are holding you over?
yeah, they're going to hold me over until P5.
Is that what's going on here?
Persona 5, like, right now, I'm playing Persona 3 as for, like, the past 3 weeks. And can't wait. I already heard the soundtrack on YouTube since the soundtrack's already on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've been listening to it, so I'm kind of hyped for it already. And I actually been wanting to play another really good RPG again to get lost in, because I'm always...
There needs to be an asterisk on this one.
Why?
Because we don't know for sure. The Atlas says 2015. No release date yet.
Yep.
As of August. No release date.
But they also said it was going to come out late 15.
Exactly. But will it? It might fall out of 2015, so there's an asterisk on this. By the way, number 1 hype game for me.
Is it?
I'm waiting for it to get lost in another game. Like, I feel like other games might do that. That's on my list.
Mhm.
But I feel like this will be the one to draw me in.
Mhm.
If it's anything like the last 2, because I've been playing also. I started the third one a while
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
But I never really...
Got into it?
Yeah.
I
I just, like, started it and I'm like...
See, that was me for like a while, then I forgot what I was doing, so then I just restarted.
So,
it
like,
over.
I'm hyped for this. I want this to be great, and I want it to come out this year. I love the art style. As I was saying earlier, I love story-driven games. So this will be one of those.
And then, judging from the trailer, it looks like we're thieves.
I don't know. The music, everything was right about Persona 3. Everything's right about the Persona series, like the music.
Music's dead on.
Yeah,
The story.
I hope
storyline.
because the third one was less heavy on like the dating sim and stuff.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed that in the fourth one,
Yeah.
like the daily life stuff. So it had a little bit of everything for me, like mixing up my days. So that's why I'm super hyped for this game. This is my number 1 hype game. Maybe, kinda, I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm hyped about a lot of things. Like when I was making the list, and then we were doing before the podcast. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
My list drastically changed. I tried to do it off the top of the dome, but it didn't work.
I kept reminding you of like, oh, this game's on my list. Oh,
Fuck.
no, this game's on my list.
Anyways,
So what's your number 5?
I don't know. This might be on your list too. We'll see.
Alright.
Severed.
Oh no, forgot about Severed. Oh
Severed.
my god!
Oh my god! Exclusive Vita game. Drinkbox Studios.
This is like one of the Vita games I'm actually hyped for,
Right? This
and
is
I
like,
completely forgot about it.
this is an awesome game. Me and John got to play this at PSX. So fun. Super fun. Interesting concept. Touchscreen game, which normally I'm not too fond of, but they're Drinkbox Studios. They made it work. Beautiful Mexican art style.
Awesome. I'm like, what? Guacamelee too?
Guacamelee. Same people did it. It's like, it feels like a Guacamelee game because it has the same art style, but it's like, I feel like it's in the same universe.
It could be.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's weird. I don't know why, but this game has me super interested. it's a Vita game, so not many of those, not too many of those that I'm super hyped about. Because a lot of the time they're smaller games, and then like later I find out I love them.
Mm-hmm.
But this one I know I love because I played it already, and it had me drawn in. So the only problem is no release date as of yet. Just know it's coming. So yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Drinkbox Studios hype.
All right, my number 4 shouldn't be a surprise. It's Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yep, we just talked about it earlier.
Yep.
Why are you hyped for this game?
I had so much fun playing the first one, the prequel. Yeah, it was a prequel. Yeah.
Maybe it's because like you love the Uncharted series. I heard that
Yeah,
this took a big influence from that.
Because I played all 3 before even playing the Tomb Raider game. And for me, it was just like, I found it pretty much almost the exact same game, just different skill
stories,
sets,
right?
different stories, different characters, but pretty much almost exactly the same gameplay. That's why I had such a blast playing the Tomb Raider game. So I'm actually hyped for this one to see where Laura goes on her adventure.
I like this. I haven't really played it, so I just like
You got it free for Plus.
Yeah, yes, I know. Trust me, we have a lot of free games for Plus that I kind of want to dig into, but I kind of don't want to hook up my PS3 player. But no, I heard I know about the rape scene, the almost rape scene that was. So it was a very emotional game, obviously. Just judging from that, if you have a rape scene in there, that's pretty. Sorry, an almost rape scene.
Yeah,
like that's crazy. And it's like in 2015, I'm glad that we have a big game, AAA game, that's like features a female protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's awesome. Like let's get more of those out. Mirror's Edge is also coming out next year, so it's not on any of the lists right now. Probably an honorable mention, I assume.
Yep, it's one of mine.
But yeah, so it's like I like more of those. I like the having diverse cast because I know it's like games like Mass Effect you can choose to play as a girl, but it's like this is a game you're a woman.
Yeah.
So
everything about you is known as a woman, not just you're just a skin as a woman.
Yeah. You actually play as one. So I always get.
So then you get to. For us male players, we get like the side of like what females
that's
go
why,
through. Like,
because when I like watched that scene on YouTube because I was interested in that. Like damn, like video games normally try to like these days we're getting more story driven where you can take a risk like that.
Yeah,
but it's like 10 years ago that would never happen. Like there'd probably be like feminist groups like you can't do that. Like, she's weak, blah blah blah. But it's like you can do that these days because it's like girl gamers are there and it's like. It happens in the real world. You know what I mean? So that's your number 4. My number 4. Fallout 4.
Oh.
See what I did there?
You just see what I did with
We just
mine.
talked about it earlier. 400 hours plus gameplay. As much as I'm hyped for this, as you guys know, my number 1 is P5. The problem, that's why it's so low on my list. It's just, I don't think I'm going to be able to get even through maybe 30 hours of that, maybe. I get bored, not easily, unless the game really digs me in. But I kind of just like to beat games, like go through that main quest. See, like I got sucked into Skyrim, but even that I only play like 50, 60 hours. I want to say.
See, with Skyrim, even like with the Elder Scrolls series, I have a problem, such a huge problem with was I would never do the actual main quest. I would just run around
too.
Do side quests.
I do a lot of the side quests, but I always make sure I finish the main quest.
Yeah, like it took me like I was almost complete with all the. Go away, like but with the like. Oblivion, Skyrim, I would always do the side quest, and it would take me like 40 hours in before I actually started doing the main quest.
Yes. So it's like, I get that. But that's why it is so low, though, is because I know I'm hyped for it. I've been wanting a sandbox game to get me dig in, because I haven't in a long time. I kind of like stay away from sandbox, because I don't want to dedicate time like that. Last game I did was GTA 5. Don't do it easy. Don't do it. Anyways, last game that I do it GTA 5, and I didn't even play 20 hours of that. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to get into those for me, like I was saying earlier. Yeah. But I'm super hyped about this. Okay.
My number 3, making another appearance, Persona 4, Dancing All Night.
Yep. I'm super hyped for this too, but it didn't make my list because I wanted to be different. No, it was close to being on my list. It was between this or Severed.
Oh.
So it was like,
I think you made a good choice with Severed though.
You kind of
because I forgot about Severed.
Oh man, like this is gonna be great, but it's like it's gonna be so quick undone. I mean, and I don't know how many songs they're gonna be on this. That's what I'm afraid of. Not enough music.
See, no, like what I'm hyped for is that Akira Yakamoka is going to be on the thing doing remixes.
Awesome.
So I'm just like, oh, there we go.
That's all you
Go,
need,
go
right?
pre-order. I'm happy.
Well, I want it too. Like, I'm excited about this. I
Well,
love
I'm
the
getting
Persona 4. I'm getting it too. What
I'm
makes you
getting
think I'm not getting it?
I'm getting a collector's Disco Fever edition. Let's go.
Easy!
2-disc soundtrack. Get all the as we wait in anticipation.
No. Anyways, I get that. I get the hype.
Go away for the clipboard.
I didn't hear him. The record. But yeah, I see this hype. Like I said, I just don't know how long it's gonna be, or how much music is gonna be on there. It's like I love music so much. It's like, well, with the Hatsune Miku game.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh man. When I got to the end of the track list,
Yeah, that's
I'm
how
like,
I was. I was
dang
like,
it.
God damn it, that was
I
it.
want more music. And it's like, this is a Vita game, so I don't know how many DLC game or how many DLC we're actually gonna get.
See, that's what like. There's gonna be like a season pass on DLC. I might buy.
But
then again,
I
there's
feel
like
like it's
how-
not. I feel like there is gonna be DLC, but it's not gonna make it to America. One of those things.
See what the game's already out in Japan though.
Yeah, that's what I
So-
mean though. Like I know there's probably gonna be DLC in Japan for sure,
Mhm.
but in America, will it make it?
I don't know. But then here's the other thing though. Are they gonna include? Because I know they included some songs from
Three?
Shadow Labyrinth and P3. So would they be doing more remixes to those games and bring them over for?
What I would
P4?
like is like if they just take a lot of Atlas games and just put it on there. Whatever.
Disgaea.
Yeah. That's that Atlas. I
Yeah.
think it is. Okay. Speaking of Disgaea,
Yes.
wait, was that your number 3?
Yeah. That's number 3.
D5.
Damn.
Disgaea
Number
5. This is. I need a good tactical RPG to get into. I always love the humor of these games. They never get old to me. The Prinnies, I love the Prinnies. They're cute. They're
Pretty
good
dude.
little mascot.
They're just Atlas's damn mascot altogether.
I haven't played a good JRPG in a while. That's what Persona 5. It's like two great
You have,
series
like,
that
a
I
lot
love.
of RPGs on
It's
your
like
list.
two great. Yeah, actually, all of them are RPGs so far.
Damn.
I think there's
Severed-
only one that's not.
Severed, I don't think is an RPG.
It's an RPG.
Fine.
I don't know. Maybe it's not. What would you call it then?
Hack and slash. You
I
are
don't-
hacking and slashing.
You are physically with your finger.
Wow.
But no, D5. For some reason, this game's gonna be like too big to be on the Vita, so that's interesting. Like, how many characters are you gonna put on the map? I'm afraid. I'm afraid of all these games so far. A lot of these games are super long games.
Yeah.
Like, how will I get through these?
Like even when I was playing the first one, like I got to episode 6,
Mhm.
and I was low level still. I was like, what the fuck?
I know.
And I
I'm
would have to
afraid.
go to
I've
Iron
never beaten any of these games. I don't even think I've gotten halfway through any of these games, but I buy them every time they come out. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, like the scale. Like when you first let me to scale, like the first time I was
Right?
the
It's
first time I was
addicting.
playing, I was just like, oh, this is fun, and then I'm just like, oh, I need to grind.
Item World.
Item
World.
And I was like, okay, I'm out. Beat the boss. Next episode, I was like, what the hell? I gotta grind again.
It's just the humor always gets me. Like, this is the big draw to this game. It's a good game to, like, sit down, relax to. I feel like I wish it was there was going to be a handheld version, because this is a game that you could just pick up, play a battle, put it down.
Mhm.
Later, I'll move on. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of all these games, because they're too damn long.
Which is big for you.
They're too big for me. I just want a good 26 hours. Give me a good story. Get me out of there. Please. I don't know.
Just be prepared, guys. I might be doing podcast equipped by myself in these times.
I'm gonna do what I always do. Pick them up, start them, go 10 hours, maybe 12,
Pause it,
pause it,
save it.
never beat it again. Oh yeah, so you're number 2.
My number 2 shouldn't be a surprise.
Are we gonna match?
I don't think so.
Okay.
My number 2 is Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls.
This was an honorable mention for me. I haven't even started the first Danganronpa that you lent me.
Oh my god.
But I've watched the animated series, so I know how it is. But
Like, the
this
game-
looks like a fun game. Like, I just hope it's good. I just hope it controls well. I'm a little bit afraid. It looks kind of clunky when I watch the trailer, so.
I'm so hyped for it because you're playing as
His sister.
Yeah, Naegi's sister, and you're teaming with Fukawa and Genocider Jane. I think
Yes.
it's the
In
English one?
America?
Yeah. You just know her show.
Yeah. I'm super hyped for this. I like the art style. It looks like a beautiful anime little game.
Yeah.
I like that it's third person, so it's like it'll be more open to the people who probably don't want to play a visual novel style game like Danganronpa, so it might open them up to that, and then they might want to see what this game actually is.
Yeah.
So I hope that, and plus it's a Vita game.
Yeah.
Come on,
And then-
get hype for those video games.
What I'm also like, I was actually surprised is that Monokuma's not even the actual antagonist in this game. It's someone completely different.
Controlling the Monokuma monsters.
It's someone controlling the Monokuma monsters, but it's not Monokuma. It's like, it's still a bear, but I forgot its name.
It's a girl bear.
It's not the,
That's from the second one, right?
yeah, it's not the
Okay.
bunny bear. Because I think this takes place between 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's like a 1.5 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess I know what your number 1 is.
Yes.
Because it's my number 2.
Damn.
Nathan Drake.
Oh, nope, that's not my number 1.
Woo! You didn't put it on your list.
Nope, no Uncharted made my list, surprisingly.
Nathan Drake collection. Holy shit, am I super excited for this? I don't know why. It's like
You just replayed the 3 games and you're hyped.
It's like rewatching a good movie in HD.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
See, I was hyped for this, but I was going to put it on my list, but P5 took it.
Okay.
Took that spot.
So that mean you were pretty hyped. Wait, I thought P5 was number 5.
It is. But it beat out Uncharted.
I see what you said.
It beat out Uncharted. Because I'm like, I'm hyped to see the very first game. Because we saw how it aged on the PS3. So I'm really hyped to see how the first one's going to look on the PS4.
Now that I think about it, Nathan Drake collection might be too high on my list.
Damn.
Should have been number 5 after you think about it. Actually, might have just should have fallen off my list. Actually, I'm gonna take it off my list right now. On the fly move. I am super hyped for this, but then I feel like it's kind of cheating that I'm saying a game not from releasing this year. Well,
It is releasing this year.
You know what I mean?
You get the PS4, or you get Uncharted 4 beta with this.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna say that's cheating, and I'm gonna instead add MGS5 Phantom Pain.
Oh shh.
So actually, I am actually super hyped, and this is another.
See, that was another game that I thought was gonna make your list.
I'm putting it on right now. I'm switching it out.
Switching up the side like the Beatles to pieces.
Yes. I fucking am so addicted to Ground Zeroes right now. Just replaying missions over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Try to beat them. But I can't wait to be able to do this in a bigger environment. Like, go around. Because I've seen this compound. Like, fucking, I know this compound now at this point.
See, if you can do it now, if you can do it with Phantom Pain, you can do it with Bloodborne.
I can't do it. It's not the same thing. You don't have to level up anything. You just gotta go around killing people.
Same thing with Bloodborne.
No, it's not. It's way easier to kill people. But yeah, so those are our 5 games that we are hyped.
I never revealed the number 1.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
I don't know why I thought you did. Wait.
Number 1.
Number
Come
1.
on, Miguel. Come on. What?
Until Dawn?
Yes, that is my
Wow.
number 1.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm hyped. Don't get me wrong. I'm hyped for this game. But I don't know.
See,
I just can't.
It's because it's hack and slash horror.
Mm.
For me, it's like horror game. This game comes out this month on the 25th, and it pays homage to like the classic 80s hack and slash horror films.
Yep.
And I also like the element that I love the most is the butterfly effect.
Yeah,
everyone can live, everyone can die. This character can live in this ending. This character can die in this ending. It's what intrigues me because that's what kind of I think Virtue's helped me with that. It's like, okay, you can go back, do this, see how this story
plays
pans out.
I hope you can do that. By the way,
What jump?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
I want to go back to this.
Oh.
See if I made a different decision, how it would work out.
How would it affect everything?
I don't know.
I don't know though, because remember from the demo we played, and there's so many decisions that you can do that can ultimately kill you or survive.
I just hope I hope they do it right. It's almost, this game's already finished, so it releases, a week from now?
2 weeks. 25th.
So it's like, this game's already finished. I just hope they did it right. I hope there's enough choices to appease everybody, because I feel like there are games where you get choices, but you know how it always leads back to the same thing anyways.
Yeah.
So I hope this isn't one of those games. Like, I hope every effect works properly, like it's supposed to. Like, different stuff happens.
And not like the same
Yeah.
storyline you would get.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I hope that works out. And I am hyped for this game. How hyped? Not that hyped. Not top 5 hype. Not even probably top 10 hype. Hyper Light Drifter.
See,
Almost made my list.
That's what I thought.
Well, I was super stoked for that game, but I was super stoked for that game last year. It's like you get fatigued on reading about it instead of being able to play it. You know what I mean? I want to be able to play these games, and right now, these games I'm not fatigued of hearing about. I haven't heard shit about Severed in a while. I feel like Hyper Light Drifter. I go look up news. It's like, it's coming. It's coming. Give me some games.
Rainbow Six Siege almost made my list.
I don't know. I kind of want to be hyped about that, but I'm afraid of shooters.
See, I was gonna say
I'm afraid of everything. Have you guys noticed that?
I was gonna say The Division, but that didn't come out this year.
It's not?
Nope.
They got pushed back. That's right. E3.
And then Cuphead. I love that art style.
I don't have an Xbox One yet, but Cuphead. Damn. Looks good. Anyways, this has been Podcast Equipped. As I said before, you can find us every Thursday on Equipped Gaming on YouTube and SoundCloud. Follow me on Twitter at MIG_AZ. Follow him on Twitter at Tagless02. And that's it, John.
Yep.
We did it. Hope you tell us what games you were hyped for.
Yes, tell us.
Let us know.
In the comment section down below. But if you guys are listening to SoundCloud, that's something to look for. That's something to ponder about.
Just something to ponder about.
Yes. Something to ask your friends about.
You can't leave comments on SoundCloud?
No. You can only like and then what's it called, the track.
Send us a private message.
Shout us out at Twitter for you SoundCloud peeps.
Oh, I forgot about Twitter at Equip Gaming. Damn it, I always forget that. All right. Thank you, Internet, for watching. It's been a good one.
We'll see you next week.